AEW Collision was down under, but it turns out AEW Dynamite is down under too. It is down under the 600k viewership mark. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and believe it or not, this is take 2 on the AEW ratings Dynamite, because we've already made the vid, but unfortunately for us, there was no record button hit. Maybe that's Tony Khan's excuse. Maybe people were already watching Dynamite, they just didn't hit the play button.
We tried to pre-tape it and it didn't go according to plan, folks. Deja vu here.
No, but that's not the only thing that didn't go according to plan. This Dynamite certainly did not go according to plan for Tony Khan, the Khan man, because it is down from last week's show and it is the lowest rated Dynamite of the year, which is a little bit surprising, maybe coming off the back of Grand Slam. But bad news, Dynamite got 563,000 viewers, which is down 3% and down 16,000 from last week's show, which did 579,000 viewers. So look, not good numbers there. Now, a big good news though for AEW Dynamite is the key demo. They did a 0.16 last week. This week they did a 0.17, so they're up 6%. However, on Fog Wrestling, we don't really care for the key demo. We don't really buy in to the key demo. For me, the key demo is outdated. I think it is a false age range. I think it's a false demographic to appeal to. The range between 18-year-olds and 49-year-olds is way too much. Now, people will say, no, it's important for advertisers, but I'm not really buying that. Listen, there's no difference between a 49-year-old and a 50-year-old watching your show. Any sort of advertising product that you can promote to a 49-year-old, you can promote to a 50-year-old. If you're promoting a Playboy magazine to someone who's 49, it's not like a 50-year-old fan is going to be sitting watching it and go, oh, I'm too old for that magazine. If you're promoting Gillette shaving foam, it's not like a 49-year-old sitting there going, oh, I want to go and buy that, but a 50-year-old thinking I'm too old to shave. It just doesn't work that way, okay? To suggest that this key demo is a thing, that's like saying, how can you group an 18-year-old into the same category as a 49-year-old, but then just like push away someone who's 50? Oh, you're 49 and you're 40. You're 49 and you're 18. You guys are the same. Oh wait, you're 50. Nah, you have to go and sit in the corner there. You're not a good fan. You're not in the key demo, buddy.
Yo, we've said it a million times. As we said, this is take 2. We said it earlier.
Said it 15 minutes ago.
It's a shitey coping mechanism, alright? And I said that as well earlier. It says, yo, put it into perspective, right? See, 31 years ago, I wasn't even born, alright? You were what, 4? You know, it was 94, right? Going into 95, a couple of shite years in wrestling history, right? You compare it to the 49 and the 50-year-old, which is a 1 year gap. That's last year. What's fucking changed in a year of wrestling compared to 31? Do the math, man. It is ridiculous to even think that these age gaps they matter. They don't matter, fucking hee-haw. And as we said in the past, it's like, there's more people, right, living at home with their parents than ever before, alright? And therefore, right, see the demographic, it's a load of fucking shite. Because you could have 2 parents in their mid-50s, or in their 70s, but their kids could be watching it. But because on the receipt, on the buyer's contract for the TV deal,
the contract reads big man.
The contract reads fucking spare rheumitis. You know what I mean? It's like, it's under the parent. You know what I mean? You could live with your grandparents. It's not going to count.
I just think it's mad. Obviously, Jericho and Meltzer, they were the 2 biggest guys that promoted the key demo. They went as far as saying the key demo is the only thing that matters. Yet both of those guys are not in the key demo. So that's like saying they don't matter to AEW. Meltzer, why are you watching this show? Your feud doesn't matter. Meltzer may as well just switch off the TV and go back and watch this Japanese shit, because his feud doesn't help Tony Khan, according to his own logic.
No, you know what? See, if you asked Meltzer, like, gun to his head, do you think the 18 to 49 matters? He'd say no. Of course he fucking would. No. See Jericho, right? At least with Jericho, he's trying to put himself over. Oh, I'm the demigod, right? What is Meltzer? What's Meltzer trying to do? Buffy ride Tony D, Tony K. Like seriously, it's pathetic.
No, it is pathetic, and
It's like flexing when you've got arms like Adam Cole. Just don't fucking do it.
yeah, and these people would tell you that having a large percent of your audience in the key demo is better than having a larger audience.
I doubt they did, right? But seeing like 2000, 2001, maybe Nitro, for some fucking reason, beat Raw in the key demo, right?
But maybe lost by like maybe 1 million in viewership. Do you think Eric Bischoff's considering that a win?
Exactly, and that is it. No, of course they're not. They're not going to...
Yeah, see the 83 weeks? Do you think Bischoff was looking into key demo?
No.
Or do you think he's looking at overall viewership?
I think McMahon was like, here, we could turn the tide, but it's alright with... About the 83 weeks, we won 2 in the demo.
See when they do pay-per-view buy rates? See when boxing or when you had WWE WrestleMania? Do you think they go, oh wait, you're 55 and you bought that? Yeah, you can have a refund, your money is not important to me.
I know, it's ridiculous.
No, but do you know what I mean? Like, see when WrestleMania was doing 1 million buys, see if somebody was 52 and they bought the pay-per-view, did McMahon go, oh, well, you're not in the key demo, you're not important here, have your money back? Of course they didn't. What a shite. Anyway, just wanted to get that off our chest, guys. We've already got it off once, so we may as well get it off again. Right, so that is the number. It's not great. And when you look at the the Dynamite rating, it is the 4th lowest Dynamite of all time. So it's the lowest Dynamite of the year. There was 3 shows lower than this in 2024. But other than that, this is the 4th lowest non-preempted Dynamite in the history of AEW. Not a good number.
Of course not a good number. I mean, the 4th lowest just sums up how shite it is. But yeah, no worries, because it's a 12th highest demographic number. But yeah, we will continue to see these ratings get lower, lower, and lower. Like, this show, right, was nowhere near the worst that I've ever seen. Because trust me, there has been a lot worse. But I just think AEW has lost that much viewership in a short period of time. They're going to have to do something drastic to win them back. Because see, as good as we thought the Toni Storm stuff was, she's been doing this for, a decent period of time now.
Yeah, it ain't changing shit.
It ain't bringing in viewership. Edge ain't doing nothing, right? John Moxley is overseeing, the company's fucking downfall right now. It's like, if there's ever a time to just change things up, you look at SmackDown, you look at Raw, you look at AEW, you look at what's going on, it's like, fucking change it, man. No, seriously, like, what are we just sitting around waiting for these companies to die?
See if you were TNA, like, you would go all or nothing, wouldn't you?
No,
you would risk it all. What is it they said in, was it Dead Rising? You gotta risk it all if you ever want to win big.
People comment like we don't have a fucking... You're not in the wrestling bit. You know what? I have broke down enough quarters and done enough of these ratings vids to fix the fucking rate. You know what? I would study the quarters for an hour and go, you don't draw. I mean, you'd probably be left with fucking no one left, to be honest. But see anyone that maintained ratings or increased ratings, I'd be like, you know what I'm going to do? See next week's show? The only people that are going to be on it are people that have not lost ratings recently.
And they're going to get multiple segments for it tonight.
Why not experiment?
Longer segments?
No, seriously, why not experiment? Why not be like, see the person who's got the highest ratings increase? I'm going to give them the belt and give them a prominent role.
Because we've done enough of these quarter-hour breakdowns to see you see the same people every week. Without fail. You look at SmackDown, you know who's losing the numbers. See when it comes to like
Garza, DIY.
Yeah,
hey guys.
Pretty Deadly.
Skinny nipples.
You just know that those guys are fucking flopping. You do. It is what it is. Anyway, there was 8 clips uploaded from Dynamite. We're going to get into them right here, right now. In first place, you have... Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, there you have it.
Wasn't a great drum roll, but here we go. With 245k, things get even more tense between MJF and Hangman Adam Page. So I thought this was a good promo. It's not the promo that we called promo of the year, but either way, I thought this was decent. I liked this. 245k, not a massive number there, but here, it is what it is.
I feel like it's a decent number though for Dynamite. It's not a great number, but I've seen way worse.
Well, what we will do is we will compare that and we'll see what they're doing on Raw. Or should we check NXT?
Whatever you want.
Well, I believe NXT recently just created their own new channel, didn't they?
Did they?
I think they did. There's a WWE NXT, I believe. But they're still doing NXT clips on the... Yeah, so I mean, you look at a lot of the NXT clips, they're not as high as that one, although there is a few there. So, I mean, it's an okay rating. I mean, it is what it is. Let's just move on. Second place, we have the Death Riders interrupt the broadcast before Cope and Jay White step in. 187k. I mean, look, there was a short period of time where everything Moxley did was drawing, and he was the number one guy. And in the quarters, he was getting the ratings pop, and in the clips, he was getting the highest feud. But that's been gone for months.
No, I agree, but I just clocked something there about Moose. He got like over $500,000. The reason why Moose is getting $500,000 isn't because of Moose. It's because it's a TNA guy going to WWE. That's it. It's the same with Lashley when he debuted, right? Lashley's obviously bigger than Moose. But it's like, it's a WWE guy going to AEW. WWE has that effect.
Yep.
And you know what? Your ratings are...
Just like Ricky Saints, 401k.
Yeah. Like, that's not Ricky Starks.
Yeah, but I tell you what, they won't... See, Moose and Ricky Starks, whatever, they won't be getting that... see if they're there for a couple more weeks, every week, that number will die.
What do you make of that Ricky Saints name?
Shite.
Yeah, people marking it, pretending it's great. Not going to pretend Ricky Starks was good either, but Ricky Saints? Well, what is he? Saints Row? Death Row watching this shite? I don't like it.
True, but other than the two big debuts on NXT, everything else, that AEW Dynamite clip is smoking.
There we go. Well, back to the Dynamite clips and we'll break it down for you.
Right, so yeah, like I said, second place you had Cope and Cope and the Death Riders. Third place, we have newly crowned 4-time Women's Champion, Toni Storm speaks. 4-time Women's Champion? I thought she was a 3-time.
Yeah, 4 seems excessively high.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing the 4th. I can count 3. Either way, got 149k. In 4th place, we have a street fight. 131k, Powerhouse Hobbs battles Big Bill in a street fight, buddy, with a 10 count in place.
Tell you what, awful thumbnail for it.
Yeah, horrible. 5th place, we have a returning Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong in a rematch from Revolution. 110k. Don't think anybody really cares about that.
It says in a rematch for Revolution.
Yeah.
Was Revolution like fucking 2 years ago?
I don't know. Now, those 5 clips were uploaded last night. The following day, the next 3 were uploaded, so you'd expect these ones to be lower in views. So therefore, I do think it's a little bit unfair to be judging these. But up next, we had Ricochet showing off his brand new robe. 69k. Then we had Joe Hook Shibata and the Ops finally faced the Patriarchy in the ring, 61k.
Can we have Chris Benoit showing off his brand new fucking rope next week?
And in last place, Chris Statlander and Megan Bayne clash for the first time ever.
Should be the last time ever as well.
Tony Khan's, AEW does that a lot. Oh, first time ever.
It only works when it's people that's good.
Yeah. When Rock and Hogan met for the first time ever, that meant something.
Yo, even when on Raw they did like Punk Sane. I like, Punk's a star. That's undeniable. Sammy said, I could not care. You're not giving us Hulk Hogan versus CM Punk.
That's like Rodney Mack versus White Boy, first time ever.
I know. It was the first time ever for fucking everything. No one cares though.
Anyway, guys, this won't be the first time we bash AEW in the numbers. It certainly won't be the last. That's it. We'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and of course, until next time, peace.